What's spring been like?
It's been good. We're just trying to get as many practices and reps in as we can. As every spring is, and just trying to build that chemistry.
Is it different for you having a year under your belt now in terms of a starter?
I don't think, not necessarily. I mean, every spring it's been the same thing. Just go out and try to do your job. And that's kind of what we're trying to preach to young guys too. It's whenever you're in there, you're getting a rep. It's another opportunity that you can get better. So.
How different is it without Kayvon and Riley?
Yeah, it's definitely a little different. You've got guys that have been here for 5 years and have played so well. You miss them, but at the same time, there's young guys too that got to step up, and they hopefully have been watching them too and been learning from them, and hopefully they'll get a shot themselves.
Who are those young guys that have stepped up so far?
Well, when you look at Xavier, obviously last year in the bowl game, he stepped up well, and he's been getting a lot more reps. And then we got, just kind of, I'd say Cohen Entrinker, Kale Kalarick, Jamison Hines, and then our corners, Deshaun Lee, AJ Lawson, TJ Hall, all those guys. I'm probably missing, the name, but pretty much everyone in the DB room has been stepping up, and they've been doing a good job.
Cohen's a guy who's gotten a little bit of buzz. Just tell us about him as a player and what you like about him.
Yeah, I think first thing, he's just a very athletic kid, and he can play kind of multiple positions, and right now he's just trying to learn the game as much as he can, get better.
How's X looked?
He's looking good, yeah. I mean, you can tell he's getting more comfortable back there, and we're just all trying to get on the same page, and so he's doing a really good job.
Jamari's back, full speed now. What's he bringing to the table, and does he look like he's just like he did before he got injured?
Yeah, he's 100% as far as I know, and so you'd have to ask him, but obviously you get a guy that's been here for 5 years. He knows what he's doing, and he knows the calls, so it makes life easier for us in the back end when he's out there.
You've been able to see X for about a year now. Have you been able to see flashes or maybe all the time of him being that five-star high-level recruit?
Yeah, when he first came in here, you can tell how he's developed and how much he's gotten better. I think you see that every day he's out there. Every rep looks better than the last one, I think, from him, and so that's been good to see.
How are things different in front of you without 31 and 44 out there?
Yeah, you lose a couple of veteran linebackers. It's always tough, but we've got a couple guys that have been here for 5 years as well, with Jay Higgins, Kyler Fisher, and so they've been doing a great job, and hopefully they continue to do a great job going forward.
What's the next step for Cooper DeJean, you think?
Just kind of get better, I guess. He's another guy that can play multiple spots, and very athletic kid, and so every rep that he's out there too, he's just trying to get better himself. So.
What's the next level for the secondary? You're losing pieces, but you're also there's some guys coming back who were out for a year and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think for us it's the same thing. The standard's always been the same, and so no matter where you're at, whether you're 1 or 2, and you go in there, you've got to go out there and make a play to Coach Parker's liking, and so it really doesn't matter who's on the field. Coach Parker has the same standard set for everyone that's out there.
Jamari Harris made some big plays.